Hey everybody, it's Riley from XxRostoBeloxX. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial that is very neutral. I believe that you could wear it in any setting with really any outfit. So I guess I will be showing you now. The first item that you're going to need is hand sanitizer. I would highly recommend Germ X. It's a moisturizing hand sanitizer that contains vitamin E, which is really good for your skin. It kills 99.99% of the germs, and it is hand sanitizer too. So, the one thing I found very inconvenient about most hand sanitizers is you get very dry from the ridges. I use hand sanitizer a lot because, especially when I'm doing makeup, because I don't want to touch my face when makeup is going on me. So, just put a tad bit on. I don't know if you can see how much, because it's very liquidy. And you're just going to rub it. I don't like the hand sanitizers that are pure alcohol. That's really horrible. This is really nice, though, because you do feel it moisturizing your hands, too, it's very nice. Now, make sure your face has no makeup on it already, which is really good to use some type of cleaning pad, which I will show you a good cleaning thing later in another tutorial. Then I recommend this moisturizer. I would recommend any moisturizer that works in your face, but this one that works really good is it holds a lot, so it lasts for a long time, and it has collagen elastin in it, and it's an advanced body moisturizer from St. Ives. You could get this any drugstore, anywhere. It says for younger looking skin, contains moisturizers and proteins that naturally found in young skin. Healthy skin. Excuse me. It's a Swiss formula and it smells really fresh, but it's not super perfumed. So you're going to use, see if you can see that, about that much, which really isn't a lot. Now, you're just going to rub it like that, and then just start from your forehead and just go everywhere, including your eyes. The cool thing about this is your face feels kind of tight, but you don't notice it's tight until you do part of your face, and that feels nice and loose, and the other part feels very, restricted, and so it's really nice to put this on. It feels very good. Although moisturizer can make your skin look oily, that's why you can never wear this bare, which is probably the only downfall. Excuse me. My mouth was dry. Alright, the next thing you're gonna get, I got from Bare Minerals in the starter kit. It's ID Bare Vitamin Skin Rubber. It's about that big. It's a tiny bit tinted, but barely anything. You're just going to press this down. See, barely anything. And what it is, it's a skin rejuvenator. And what I found is it's very creamy, and it makes your skin feel really nice, and it protects a lot if you're using powder foundation, which is what we will be using today, and it just feels really nice. I really do enjoy it. Get a tiny bit on your eyelids, but not much, because it doesn't really say the exact ingredients, and you really don't know. You could wear this at night if you want. It just makes your skin feel so creamy and nice. I do not wear it at night, though, because there's not a lot of it, and it's rather expensive. But I got this in the starter kit. My aunt and my uncle and my cousin Nikki got me the Bare Minerals starter kit, which it can't be the only makeup you would use, but it is very nice. After that, you're going to use a base, which I know it seems like a lot, but it takes me, I could do this in the morning, and I wake up only about an hour before I go to school, and usually most of that time spent on eating breakfast and doing my hair. My hair is the one that really takes long. So the reason it's taking long is because of me talking. Then you want to take a tinted moisturizer as a nice base, because if you're using powder, you do want a lot of moisturizer, but you also want a little tint, because powder comes a lot of times black a tint without it looking quite fake. So I would pick whatever color works for you. I'm fair to light, and it's an organic wear. It's from Physician's Choice. It's at in the cosmetic aisle at Walgreens, and I love it. I use it all the time. The smell, you're gonna have to get used to it. It smells kind of, I don't know the word. By the way, the Skin River Upper does not have a scent at all, which is good. It's healthy. Now you're just gonna want to take it and just kind of rub it like that. You're kind of like scraping, but not hard because your skin's delicate. And now all these oils, so they do not make, excuse me, it's my phone ringing. I'll talk a little louder. So rubbing this all in is really protecting your skin, although it may look oily. Those of you that have oily skin, I do just recommend no base and use a lot less of this, but use the same amount of moisturizer. Those of you that have dry skin, you might even want to, after putting on this, put on this. But I have normal to dry, but I'm okay right here because my face is actually very smooth, which is nice. But I think it's because I've been using this for a while. Next, you're going to take something from the Bare Minerals kit. I mean, you could use something that's similar to this, but honestly, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'd pick this. This is a Max Coverage Concealer. It's a very nice brush. It's nice and soft, and I like the way it's angled like this. It's a professional brush, which is what I like. And you're just gonna tap the foundation, which also doubles as a concealer. My color is fairly light, but don't get what I'm getting unless you are this color. If you need help picking a color, just contact me. Just comment me or message me, whatever you feel more comfortable doing. It's your choice. I check both. You don't really want this much. I accidentally poured too much. About that much. And you're just gonna take this and kind of pat it. I know it says swirl and buff, but I don't like doing that for the concealer. I'm going to look in the mirror because I can't see any of my imperfections without the mirror. Okay. I get a lot of purple right here. I call it PES, purple eye syndrome, because honestly, I see a lot of people that have it, and it sucks, because it makes your skin look like you have bags, even though you might even get the right amount of sleep. It just kind of goes there, because your eyes are just a very sensitive place. So you're just going to keep on patting. And any type of imperfection, don't be afraid to be a tad bit generous. But if it's still there, don't worry, because the foundation will block the parts that the concealer can't. You're probably wondering why we can't just use this or the other brush for the concealer and the foundation, since it's the same thing. Well, it's because this is very detailed, so it's a lot easier. Now, because of the lighting, you really can't see my imperfections, but if you see this, I don't know if you can see them better, but I have a lot of imperfections, trust me. But everyone does. It's not a big deal. Nothing to feel self-conscious about. I sure don't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In my stages of growing up, and back when I was through puberty, that definitely, like, that makes you, like, really self-conscious. But once you're done in that growth stage of your life, it's a lot easier. And I know it looks a little whiter right there. Now I'm going to turn on the light just because, just because it's better lighting for me. I hope you could just get what I'm doing without having to, like, I have this weird red mark. Probably no one ever even sees it, but I like to cover it. And I'm just going to get this mirror. I have a little desk mirror. Sorry.